When have you experienced joy? I am afraid I have never experienced joy. No, sir, please, sir. Go slowly, go slowly, go slowly. Listen to what I have to say. When you experience joy, it is not joy, it is pleasure. When joy happens, it happens, doesn't it? Look, you're wandering down the street or in the garden or looking at the sea. Suddenly, you feel extraordinarily happy, joyous. You see things very clearly. And you remember that joy, that experience, and then you want to repeat that experience. Then that becomes pleasure. You see the difference between the two? Joy is not something that you can experience as I experience joy. You know what happiness is, don't you? You know what it means to be happy, don't you? No? Does that happiness come naturally, or do you cultivate it? It comes naturally, doesn't it? And it happens. When it happens, you want to cultivate it, don't you? That is the me that says I must cultivate that happiness, and therefore loses its happiness. And the lady asks, could you share with us this joy, how it came about in your life? Now look what you're asking. You're asking the speaker to share with you something which you haven't got. Is that it? No? No? I see. You see, you know, beauty. Just let me introduce another word instead of joy. Beauty. You know, beauty demands great sensitivity. Beauty demands that the me should be completely absent. Beauty says, there is no, you cannot see me completely if there is any form of egotism, selfishness, any form of conclusion, fear, hope. You must be completely be free of this separation. Joy. Exists only when you understand the difficulties of pleasure, when you understand the up and down of moods, when you understand how to live alone, not in isolation, but to live alone inwardly, untouched. So to share something with you, or was there a time when you were not joyous? All this implies, doesn't it, that you want to understand the speaker, don't you? You want to understand the speaker. I say, please don't understand the speaker, understand yourself. Just a minute. The speaker has no value. And I really mean it. And if you really want to understand the speaker, you have to live with him. You have to watch him. You have to see what he does, what he doesn't do. And when you watch him according to your image, your principles, your beliefs, your conditioning, your judgments, your evaluations, which all become so tiresome and so useless. What the speaker is saying is, look at yourself, understand yourself, be a light to yourself, not in 100 years or 10 days, but now. And that means you have to be vitally interested, not be distracted by the speaker. And we want to be distracted. And our religions are based on this distraction. But whereas when you understand yourself completely, you will understand the speaker.